Welcome to Race Theory's, first Race Theory Motovlog. I was really supposed to do this recording with an audio device inside my helmet, but as I found out during my first track day of the season, that it was a lot harder than I thought. I couldn't talk at all while I was in my helmet. I took too much of my concentration not to crash. But basically, this is our first track day on this '07 R6 that I had purchased from a friend. When I got it, the front forks needed to be resealed. It was already leaking. But instead of fixing the forks that came with this bike, what I did was I just took the forks that I had purchased for my crashed R6, my '08 R6 that I crashed last year during a race. I took the forks from that, which was a 2012 forks, I believe, that I bought from eBay and threw it out to the '07. My main objective for the day was really to just set up a baseline suspension for the R6 so that I can start getting comfy with it and start pushing and start trying to see what my pace is. And the guy that I'm talking to right now, his name is Noel, one of the coaches of NYST. He's the guy that I bought my '08 R1, which is right there, the black '08 R1 that you see right now. Once he gets the suspension set up for his weight, this guy's really gonna get faster and faster and faster, I believe. Even with a suspension that's not set for his weight, it's way too soft for him. He's able to get a pretty good pace out there. Unfortunately, the video that I did have of him, or of the session that I had with him, where he was leading me, kind of sucked. The camera that I had on, which is Sony Action Cam, fortunately was not set to be wide angled, and you'd barely be able to see who's in front of me. So I decided not to even post that. Basically, what I found out through the viewing my helmet cam is that I need more cameras. I do like this camera angle though. Right now, Mike was asking me actually, um, is my camera angle pointed down too much? Which, for purposes of you know showing who's in front of me, it definitely is. But the one good thing that I take out of it is the angle's actually perfect to see. Who the hell was screaming? I don't even know. But anyway, so back to the topic. It enables me to see what I'm doing with the controls, with the handlebars. So I'm gonna keep this angle actually for the helmet cam. You guys tell me if it's okay or not. But it would definitely help, for photo vlog wise and for the viewer's pleasure if I had more cameras. Okay, so here we go. We're off. I was supposed to get a tow from Mike, which is the guy that's ahead of me right there. Coach. Get actually two bikes up. In any case, this is turn one. It's an up corner that becomes off camber right about here. You don't wanna be mid track at turn one because camber is gonna get you and it'll spit you out. Turn three is downhill. You got good camber here, and then in the middle, right around here, it starts coming off. Right here, it flattens out, and then it goes uphill. And then we're entering turn five, which didn't even really count as a turn to me actually, but there. Then turn six, you got good camber here again. This could really make good use of that camber and really pick up speed if you chose to. Then you pick up the bike at 7. That was Wheelie Hill, which is turn 7. Then you get the high-speed section of NYST, corners 8 right here, right there, 9. And then 10 is still a fast corner, goes uphill, turns right into turn 11, a decent okay camber. Then over here you have a slight off camber going downhill into turn 12. You should really be hugging the inside, and then get your bike into turn 13 to 14, which you should take as a double apex. And we just entered the technical section of NYST. This is turn 15, left-hander, decent camber. Then you should hit wide open throttle. You get a good straightaway here. 16 into 17. 17's got an amazing camber. 18 is an uphill turn, and then once you get to the front straight, it flattens out. So you gotta be wary about that. You gotta remember that. Might catch you off guard. But anyways, Mike was towing somebody else at that point, so I missed my chance to get a tow with him in this session. So I decided to just pass both of them and, you know, get on with me testing out the bike and see what the suspension's feeling. Alright, here, turn 1. I decided for the day actually to just, you know, take it easy and set a slow point of 46, around 46 miles per hour onto turn 1 of NYST, and you'll be able to look at the tack each time I go that way to see if I manage to do it. I try to be consistent every time I ride so I could really learn and figure out what I'm doing. In any case, right here in the track, we just passed turn 6, going into turn 7 right now. Pick up my bike, go to turn 7, Woody Hill. Around here, you want to be above 100 miles per hour. I think it's supposed to be the right speed, but since it's our first outing, not really going in that fast just yet. I think I took it once I got a little bit more comfortable around in the 90s. We just passed turn 11. You could really go wide open, let it trail out, brake around here, or trail in here into 12. Then going into 13, flick your bike. 14, pick it up, stand up, wide open, then brake, trail into 15. 16, get it wide open as you can, and then flick it into 17, getting 18. So, basically, when I was feeling out the bike, I really started liking it. I thought I had a good baseline suspension going. I could really, you know, start playing around with it, start going in deeper with my braking. Let's see if I'm consistent. What's my speed? Oh, 47. Not bad, not bad. Our consistency is still there. We still have good reference points. Turn 3, dip it in here. I think it's hard to see. You won't be able to see in the camera, but there's 3 trees right in the middle between 3 and 4 that I use as a marker where I start getting on the throttle so I can pick my bike up. And here we go. Turn 6. Going into 7. Wheelie Hill. Then 8, 9, and 10. Now at this point in time, I saw ahead of me that there's a few riders. So I really didn't even try to go that fast anymore. You know, took it as a rest opportunity and just catch my breath. Then I started analyzing what's in front of me to see how I could pass him. I noticed that there's a supermoto. I think it's just a dirt bike with just slicks on, and a sport bike and a coach. At this point, I really don't know how good a sport bike rider is, but I know for a fact that I should definitely be able to outdrive supermoto on the front straight. I mean, he's gonna have good torque, but if I get a good exit, I'll definitely pass him on the straight. I should have downshifted there, but you know, I'm a noob, so I didn't. But I just got on wide open as quick as I can, and still managed to get the pass that I wanted, so not bad. Now I'm still braking early. Well, I broke early there just because I don't know whether the coach is gonna gunning or he's gonna brake early because he's towing people. What's my speed? 45. Ah, not bad, not bad. My speed sense still somewhat decent. But anyways, the coach that we caught up to, this is Greg. He's the owner of the track. Used to be a Yamaha rider, but then he betrayed me and switched over to Honda. I was hoping that he would realize it was me and would go fast and tow me around, but I guess I haven't ridden with him in a while. This is like, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, and this is the first time my bike is out, or this is the first time ever that I took this bike here and probably didn't even recognize or realize that it was me. In any case, I think I have a semi-open track by now, so, you know, just feeling the bike out. Now this is what I meant. This is one thing that I noticed, though, that my front forks might still be on the stiff side, just because what I noticed in 8, 9, and 10, I had to push the forks, or the handlebars rather, harder than I think I needed to get the bike to dip in. If I soften it just a bit, my turning might be a bit faster, and where I need to flick the bike, it might be a bit quicker, which will allow me to carry more corner speed. In any case, I do the same thing again. I assess the situation of how I'm gonna pass the guys ahead of me, and I'm thinking at this point they're sport bikes, so I might have a tough time. Maybe I'll take him at the end, but I saw that the guy has his hand up, so he's pitting out. So that's why this exit's gonna be slow in 18. So I figured maybe this ride I'll take him on the brakes. Got a speed wobble there, but I end up getting a better exit than he did, or getting on the throttle way sooner than he did. So it was easier for us. Here we go. Turning cone, trail. I probably could have taken that deeper. Yeah, definitely could have. But still, you know, not bad. I'm still proud of the fact that I'm still hitting the apex at turn 1 at around 46 miles per hour, which is, well, what I decided was a safe speed for, you know, being first time on the track. Past that guy on the inside, then I thought I was just gonna lay back and sit behind this guy, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's see if we can do it. So I get him on the outside, way more than 3 feet, way more than the needed 3 feet rule. So I was proud of that, not bad, managed to get it done. And it was just a coincidence. I wasn't even really able to tell that was an S1000 RR. One thing you'll know about, I used to have an S1000 RR, and I don't know why I decided to, but every time there's an S1000 RR that's in the same group as I am in a track day, I will always try to pass it. Always, always, always. Just because I'm a jealous bastard. I used to have one. I miss it. I love that bike. But in any case, if you're wondering why I've slowed down here significantly, it's because at this point I saw that my gas light was on. But unfortunately, what I didn't know was that it just came on. I wouldn't have pitted out had I noticed that it just came on. I could have gone a few more laps and really got on it. I finally had open track. I was saying to myself in my helmet, I was like, God damn it, finally have open track. Went through all that traffic, and now you don't know whether this gas light just came on. So I pitted out. Stay wide here when you're pitting out so that people can pass you, and there they go. But in any case, yeah, I thought I was gonna run out of gas, so I pitted out. But apparently, that might have been the last lap, anyways. As you can see, people are already on grid, so maybe a few more minutes left, maybe 4 more minutes left of the lap, and they would have just flagged it in. But in any case, that was our first. This was during our first track day, our first period being back on a bike. So it wasn't so bad. I really enjoyed myself. Glad with the progression that I had. Glad with my baseline. I actually got to give a shout out to Pete from Race Maintenance. That is awesome. I asked him to take a look at my tire wear just to give me an idea what how my suspension setting is, and you know, was happy with the feedback that I got. So thanks again, Pete. And that was it. That was our first motovlog with Race Theory. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to get better at it. I'll give you guys more camera angles and look at Mike. I don't know what he's doing. I think he might be taking a photo of Jessica while she's snapping. I'll try to get better at it. I'll try to get more camera angles. Definitely at least a rear tail, a front-facing camera, and a chase camera. I definitely need a tail cam so I can see my body position. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Race Theory will be coming out more of videos like this one. So if you guys liked it, give me a like on the YouTube channel, subscribe, and I'll try to make more. Well, I'll definitely be making more. This is my way of giving back to the community. I learn a lot from watching people's videos. As a matter of fact, the reason why I found out about NYST was because of Marcel Ernie's video. Your host of World's Best Motorcycles of Ernie Racing. Yeah, that guy. I watched one of his videos and really liked the course. So he's the reason why I ended up going to NYST 3 years ago, and I've been coming back to this track. Definitely a great course, great track to go to. Good people. That's there. Good community. Highly suggest you guys try it out. But for now, goodbye, and see you guys next time.